there seems to be a lot of Mario levels that are popping up in dreams
Yeah.
on the PlayStation 4. Um, we've seen Nintendo shut stuff down in the past, like where they just come in and drop the ban hammer, and they're just like, no.
All the
Um,
time.
what's your take on this?
I don't know if they can stop them,
Yeah,
if I'm being honest.
yeah, it's a little. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they can
I don't
stop them.
know.
I mean, have you seen any of the levels?
Yeah, they look crazy. Like they look great. And uh, you went, oh,
I just,
I see what you did.
I had to cough. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cough in people's ears. Come on, James.
I was like, what's happening?
Yeah. Um, yeah, the thing is like I don't see them necessarily shutting down, but I also at the same time wonder what they're thinking.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I would not shock me. Yeah, it would not shock me if they went after, not going after Sony,
Yeah.
but maybe. I mean, I think the only way this could potentially happen is, and listen, this is a nightmare. Like this is a PR nightmare. I think if they sent Sony a letter that said you need to delete the levels out, like a cease and desist
Yeah.
letter, but like then man, it's a recipe for disaster for Nintendo,
Yeah.
PR wise.
They wouldn't do it.
I mean, that's hard to say, man. I mean,
They have done stuff like this.
they've done a lot of stuff like this. Like, let's be honest. Like, you think about it, like that the Metroid, another sequel, Metroid,
Yeah.
of Metroid Returns. You know,
The
AS.
Mother 4 fan game.
Yes, that
They had to
got
change their
totally
name.
changed. They totally changed the name of the game.
Yep.
It's just there's been Pokemon games. I think there was
Yeah.
a Pokemon game that came out one time that they shut that down.
A lot of those, yeah.
There's been a lot of Zelda games that got shut down.
I know it's just fan games and they're free. Like no one's charging any money, and they just
Mm-mm.
it's lame.
Sometimes I get it. Like I it's hard because I understand from their
Yeah.
perspective. Apparently, like they have to shut everything down because there's apparently this law that if they don't shut it down and they let it go and it becomes a thing,
Yeah.
then it opens them up to like let people just do whatever they want to do with
Nah,
their
that's fair.
properties. So, because I remember when this is going back probably 2 years ago, someone was actually uploading all of the pages to Nintendo Power to like a Wikipedia type thing. Like it was
Okay.
just a free site that was just a library for Nintendo Power. Nintendo shut it down. And immediately people were like, well, why would you shut that down? That makes no sense. And then some people were starting to speculate and go like, well, maybe they're going to do their own thing. That's why. But it had nothing to do with that. It was more along the lines that if they didn't shut it down, then what could potentially happen is we're putting it out there for free. And
Right,
then
yeah.
people could steal the images off of that site and then start using them. And Nintendo then can't stop those additional people. So
Yeah.
it becomes all this weird legal nonsense. Because with games, it's so strange how the copyright stuff works.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you could make a game that's almost an exact clone, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But it's all the mechanics. Like, the mechanics can't be identical, and, like, the names of the characters could be slightly changed. And
Slightly.
it's so...
Yeah, that is weird.
Like, you're a Pokemon fan. What
Yeah.
do you think about when you start seeing all these mobile games pop up?
Oh man, they're just like like I hate them.
But they don't even try, right?
Yeah, they don't even try.
It's
They're
like,
just horrible.
I mean, I remember when Pokemon Go was a thing, or Let's Go
Oh
was
my
a thing.
gosh.
All
Yeah.
these games are popping, and they're basically just stealing the
Just
artwork
the
too.
Same exact thing.
Like
Yeah.
they're taking the Let's Go artwork and putting it on and I'm like, how, dude?
I don't know.
Like, how is that even legal?
I don't know. I thought Apple was more strict too. Like,
You
just let it.
You would think,
Happen.
right? You would think.
It's insane.
Now, are you Dreams came out? Like, are you interested in this game at all, or because you have a PS4, correct?
Yeah, I haven't turned on my PS4 in a while.
I haven't either. It's
No,
been-
like
been
the
a long
Kingdom
time.
Hearts 3 DLC came out and I played it and that was it.
Now, did you ever play Little Big Planet?
I never created in it, but I did play like levels that people made.
Yeah, I used to I used to try to create levels in it,
Yeah.
and it feels, from what I'm seeing from this, it feels very similar.
Right.
Meaning,
Yeah.
like, you could create these levels and all this stuff and do all this stuff.
It's the same people, right?
It's
Media
just
Molecule.
Media Molecule. Same people
Okay.
that made Little Big Planet made this. They actually didn't do Little Big Planet 3. They
Oh.
left to go start working on this.
Okay.
I think the weird thing is it's coming out at the end of the life cycle.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you just delay it to the PS5? Like, that to me.
Why don't they just show off the PS5?
Well, that's another thing. That's another thing altogether. I'm not even. It's whatever. Yeah, I'm just a little. I just don't know what Nintendo could do. I don't know if they will do
No.
anything. And to be honest with you, like, in my eyes, I feel like if they do something, they're going to get so much bad publicity from it
Yeah.
because you can't win in this particular situation.
You know what they could do?
What's that?
They could make a 3D Mario Maker.
Does anybody really want that though?
I don't think so.
Because 2D Mario Maker is pretty bad. Like, in terms of, like, people just don't know how to make levels.
Yeah, no,
Like,
they
there's
don't.
so many troll levels out there, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know that this is something I want.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I'll pass on that.